The following podcast is for entertainment purposes only. Nothing you hear is meant to expose, reveal, or discredit anyone because none of it is that serious. In fact, none of it is real. Any opinions, statements, or topics are purely for comedic and fictional purposes. We also encourage you to try this at home. But just know, we are trained professionals who absolutely don't give a f***. Enjoy the show. Season 2, episode 3, man. Let's Talk Podcast episode. Let's go.
Action.
Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk Podcast, Season 2, Episode 3. It's your host, beloved host, actually, man, Meech, and the guys in the building, man. Danny G, what up, boy?
What it do, boy? Yo, I'm here.
That boy on that wine.
Yeah, you on that wine, man.
Hey, but listen, I got everybody drinking wine today.
Man, hold on, chill.
Nah, you're wrong.
What you think you drinking?
Only you and Blue drinking wine.
Y'all boys drinking wine. I'm drinking that Prosecco, killer.
Or that Prosecco killer.
Man, that shit just like wine. I had some of that
cut it
shit.
out,
That
man.
shit just like wine.
You know, man.
It do the same shit.
Yeah, whatever.
Sam, what's going on with you, dog?
We vibing, man. We feeling good, man. You know, chilling, looking good.
I see.
Nah, this regular.
What's
Nah, this regular, bro. I just threw on, you know,
I'm
the
glad
brand.
he's supporting the brand, though.
Yeah, I'm wearing the brand
Yes, sir.
today,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir.
That's
Y'all
it,
boys looking fly, though, man. I appreciate y'all boys coming through, man.
We trying.
You know what I'm saying? So listen, though. So you don't always say we got a special guest. We got woo-doo-woo-doo-woo-doo.
Special guest.
Man, this right here. This is an amazing guest. We've been dreading this since last season. Mm-hmm. We've been trying to hit you up since last season, killer.
Mm-hmm.
No, you dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
Shouts out to Totel.
That real, nah.
You think I'm saying? You know what? Ain't no. Listen, you see the title. You know what I'm saying? I do got an introduction, but you know why not? It's Billy Blue in the building, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Billy Blue, give him a round of applause, man. Yo, Blue, man, what's going on with you, man? How you feeling, man?
Hey man, these kids had me laughing. He niggas is crazy.
Hey, Blue on that wine too, though. You dig what I'm saying?
yeah,
this
well,
is
he knows
This
something.
cranberry juice, man. I don't know this.
He knows something. He knows something.
man.
Nah, but hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. We gonna start this off.
Oh, we getting straight into it.
Oh, shit. All right, hold on.
Because listen, bro, this question I always wanted to ask you, bro.
I don't know what.
Listen, because we know we got mutuals. So I always wanted to ask this question, bro.
That boy got Mitchell for real?
Just chill. You feel me? Just chill. Just chill. But he know what I'm talking about. You feel me? Yo, why did you beat up Juvenile?
Wow.
That's what I want to know, bro. 400 degrees, Juvenile, bro.
Cash money.
You feel me? Run for it, run for it, run. Like, come on, dog. Like, what happened right there, bro?
Bro,
I ain't.
Because look,
Nigga can't even say nothing.
I didn't even know if it was real or not. You feel me? But I just heard it. It happened at the O. You feel me?
At the O, wow.
That's all I heard. You feel me?
What you heard? That's all you heard? That was your story?
But I didn't know exactly what happened. You feel me? But this is like word of mouth type of
You
shit.
heard about that?
Yeah, I heard bits and pieces.
What you heard?
Nigga came to the crib and wanted you to pay homage down there.
Nah.
Damn. What you heard?
Damn.
Like, this your crib. How you coming from somewhere else? I said,
I mean,
that's all I heard, but you know.
I think the same thing. I mean, he wanted you to check in.
Check. Wait, how you gonna check it?
And you-
fuck?
You know what? Shouts out to Juvie. You know what I'm saying? My dog just dropped the album. It's hard, you feel me? But it was a misunderstanding, honest misunderstanding. You know, grown men, we sometimes it be that ego and that you know, that what they call it, that bravado. You feel me? You gotta let people know and feel how they feel. You see me, I'm trying to be politically correct right now. You know what I'm saying?
Because I know y'all cool today.
No, we're not cool. We're not cool. I mean, I look, like I tell dog, it ain't no pressure. I don't mind. I'd love to be cool with them, but you know, hopefully we could do it again, and this time it doesn't result to.
But why he had the animosity towards you though? Like, why was he like?
I mean, kid said he felt that my DNA, his DNA, was in my music. And he was like, yeah, like you sound like me, you know what I'm saying? And you know, and you know what, now that I think about it, it's an honor, you feel me, for you to say that. But I really, and when I was growing up, I modeled myself after Scarface.
Yeah.
That's why I tell so many stories in my music.
for sure.
That's why my voice like is so
shit.
deep when I'm talking, because I wanted to be Scarface. I wanted to be a baby Scarface so bad. So, you know, and if it would have been like, yeah, bro, you sound like Scarface, I'd have been like, yeah, I do. I try. You feel me?
That's what it's about.
You know what I'm saying? My music is like the storytelling and all of that. But you know, even you know, I do have, you know, we from the crib, so we have all type of influence. We got Uncle Luke. Remember when No Limit was popping back then? Yeah. We had Cash Money, you know what I'm saying, from the Hot Boys, all the way from 8 Ball, MJG, Big Mike. So I have influence from everybody. Yeah. And yeah, Blue do say, whoa. But I say that what it is, you feel me? Right. I say, ha, you feel me? My nigga. But it's crazy because that's just how me and my homies would talk. You feel me? We always be talking like that, my nigga. So you see a dime like, yo, you feel me? Like, so it was, you know, for Dog to say that, I was like, damn. But it's how he said it.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Like this, it's not.
Well, you don't think he was drunk though, or he was just
fuck that? It ain't matter if you drunk, sober, whatever it is.
You can see when a nigga drunk.
I'm not agreeing.
You might give him a pass.
Hell no, you don't get no pass.
We ain't giving niggas pass, coach.
A lot of people be drunk and then they mud it, and you like, yo, bro, you mudding it right now, kid. Yo,
I ain't giving no nigga no pass if you drunk. You know what you saying?
Nah, come on.
Nah, I ain't agreeing with you on that bullshit.
Sometimes certain situations you could.
But you know what? Don't worry. A situation gonna happen to you when a motherfucker drunk.
No,
then you better give him a pass.
Yeah, you better give that boy a grace bow out too. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, I'll put myself in those situations.
Yeah, nah. Kid wasn't drunk though. He was he was.
On point.
You know what? It was his birthday. He was having a great time. Maybe he was drunk. Maybe you know what I'm saying. You know,
so
nah,
saying,
fuck
like,
that.
How you got him? You got him with a jab, hook. What it was like? How you like? You feel me? Like
it was.
He do another punch back, like.
It was quick. That's all I can tell you. It was quick. It was quick. Yeah.
So when you decided to hit him with one arm, it's because he disrespected you in a way, or?
I mean, it just got too far. It got too far to the point where it's just like, you know, when you start looking at all your homies and all your homies like, yo, kid, if you don't do something, we wanna beat you, kid. No. We don't care if you Billy Blue. Yeah. Like, yeah, he trying us right now. Like he doing too much. He
so you had people with you.
I mean, we in the hood. So like, we of course you in my hood.
So that shit was a brawl. It had to be.
So it's like you it ain't no brawl. You in my hood.
I was gonna say that's not.
I'm home.
So how you left? You just walked out.
I ain't have to leave. I'm home.
So you stayed.
That nigga had to leave.
Home for the village,
you stay
bro.
in the club?
I'm home.
Oh, shit.
Understand, read between the lines.
I'm home, kid. You feel
Home
me?
field advantage,
Shouts
my
out,
nigga.
man. Shouts out to everybody. You know, shouts out to. I'm happy Joe wasn't there, because if Joe wasn't there, if he was there, we'd all be in jail right now. But I'm glad. And he be looking at me like, I should have been there.
So that's the thing you can't tell nothing to.
Yeah. That's the last resort. You call him.
You letting the dog out the cage.
It ain't no coming back from this. Like,
Gotcha.
bro. But you know what I'm saying? It happened. You know, I so many times I wish I go and I replay it in my head to see if there was any other way it could, you know, we could have did it different. But I was a diplomat about the situation, and you know, the big homie know it. Like, you know, he'll tell it. Like, if you want to be honest about it, if he's ever asked about it, he'll tell you like, nah, dog came. You know, he said, you know, love big homie. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate what you've done for us and all of that, and appreciate what you did for the hood. Like, bro, I can't wait to get it into you. And then, you know, and it was like, man, fuck that. Young nigga pay homage. And it was just like that.
He called you a young nigga too.
Yeah, he ain't say young nigga, but he poked
that
me.
finger.
He poked me.
Yeah.
He poked me. He put his hands on me.
He pushed the buttons.
Don't touch me, man.
Yeah.
But, you know, other than that, though, it was just like, you know, I wish it never happened, though. I really did.
He was drunk. I think he'll probably say some shit like that.
It doesn't matter.
I was drunk.
Man, stop trying to take over drunk niggas. We be drunk all the time. So
We be drunk all the time.
and niggas, you know what grounds? We know what grounds to cross.
You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to Juvie, though. He got an album that just came out. You feel me?
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Damn, kid, don't do that. Kid. Don't do that.
Oh, shit.
We trying
Don't do that. Nah, what y'all trying to do? Nah, I ain't do that.
We gonna clip your ass.
Killer. He had an album came out.
I was jamming for it.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh man, so Blue, real quick though. So since you already took it there, right?
You already took it.
You already took it there. So we go.
Yo, this was on my chest since how? When that happened? What year? Probably like.
Joe, when that happened? 11?
Oh damn, you Joe, you wanted to be there.
11, yeah, like 11, 12, I think.
2011,
12.
2011?
2011, 2012.
Yeah, it was around nah.
So it was in high school.
It was in high school.
Nah,
it was probably before that,
It was
right?
13. It was 13 when that happened. Yeah, it was kind of later.
Damn.
Like it
Just
was.
knows the word I heard it. I forgot who
Oh
told me.
no, yeah, you feel me?
Damn.
It's
Still fresh. But like I said, since you took it there, we gonna take it back a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people really don't really know because you from NM, you from Miami, North Miami, NB, all that. But you was really originally born in New York.
Oh yeah, I was born in New York.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting I was born in New York because I was raised in born and raised in County Dade, but like I was really raised out here, like my adolescent years. But yeah, I was born New Rochelle, New York, right down the street from the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to them, 914, always love 917. You know, we still here. And my mom passed, but I was always in Miami. My mom, she was diagnosed with cancer when I was young, so she would always send me to Miami. Always. She'd be like, go. And I think I was like, I started going to Miami when I was 6, 5, and then before you know it, I'm 7, 8, 9, and I think when it just got to a stage to where, because back then, summer vacations was 3 months. So it was like 3 months, 4 months, like whatever. 3 months. And then I'd be in Miami. Soon as it's summertime, soon as it's something break, I gotta go. Send me to the crib, you feel me? And then I remember I came back home one summer and she was like, hey, if you was to stay in Miami, would you be okay with it? I'm like, yeah, as long as you come. And then she was like, okay, cool. But the whole time the old girl was already planning. She knew she wasn't coming.
So wait, did you knew that she had cancer in the beginning?
I didn't. So she pre-planned. She had all the ducks in a row. Boom. She passed. I'm 9. I'm in Miami.
Were you 9 years old?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. One of them ages. Yeah. But you feel me? Yeah. So Lady was gone. Get what y'all wanted me to do. So Lady gone.
You had what, 10, 9?
Yeah, and then I was back. But I was already here. I was always coming here.
Already, yeah.
Was you dizzed when you was...
Was you dizzed when you was dead?
For the folks, was he bad? That's what you saying.
I was dizzed
kid. Because he got the Haitian flag on his
sure. You gotta represent him.
I was dizzed kid. No, I was always dizzed. I ain't gonna lie, I used to catch some batons, kid.
Damn.
I remember one time this old lady put her foot on my neck. She said, I will kill you now. I remember this old lady dialed 911 and gave me the phone. She said, call the police. Call the police.
That sound like my mom too, though.
You feel me? And I was like, yo, kids, old lady want me to call the police. It took me everything in me not to press and talk.
Oh, man.
Kid.
When she was beating you though?
Yeah, kid. I ain't gonna lie, kid. When I was young, I had sticky fingers. I had sticky fingers.
So you just volleying in the store.
I had to take it. If it was, y'all not gonna pay for it, I'm taking it. It's mine.
Oh, hell no.
It's mine.
And let me guess, you took that mentality, you brought down into the crib.
No, I learned it from the crib.
So when you went to New York, when you went back home, when you went to New York, that shit was just easy.
Yeah.
But it depends, y'all boys. If you're just still some like little gum, it's not.
But the thing is, it starts with gum. It starts with little shit, you feel me?
Now
then
you
it
want
becomes
5 bands right out the register.
Yeah.
Now you want 5 bands out the register.
Don't make me do it to you. Nah, kid. But yeah. But it was just so much, man. But yeah. But I grew up right here in Miami, Florida.
Yeah.
And I remember I was at my auntie crib. That's where y'all always used to see me.
Right. Yep.
Feel me? So I saw the Auntie Mary, you feel me, over there. And
used to see this man all the time when I was legit on the block. Niggas used to call me, hey, you know that boy Blue on the block. I'm like, yeah.
Big body. Big body, yeah.
All black too now.
All black,
I
all
already
day.
know.
Ain't
All
nothing
black.
changed.
I said, oh, okay, Billy Blue, okay, say no more. So with the whole, going back and forth to New York to Miami and stuff like that, right? I know, I did my little research. Eventually, you went to Haiti.
Oh yeah, kid, they deport me, kid. I got deported.
So this before ICE, people. Before ICE.
ICE.
Wait, you got deported by who?
Yeah, kid, I got deported.
That's because you got caught stealing, or
No, I was. You're right. Hey, kid, all type of B&Es, man. Shit, kid.
Man.
Listen, hey, kid. Right now you off the clock, kid. So this don't count. You off the clock.
No off duty on that, dude.
For real.
Chill.
that boy got
It's okay. They don't know who behind there, bro. They don't know who. We on duty.
But yeah, no, it was. I remember we was leaving TJ one day, me and my dog. I used to get suspended. They used to suspend me 2 weeks at a time. I come after my 2 weeks, get to school another 2 weeks.
No.
I'm like, yo, kid, y'all ain't even let me go to class. He was like, no, go back to the crib, kid.
What you was doing though? Nah, you was doing something. Kid.
He wasn't on the class.
Nah, you was just getting suspended.
He wasn't
for
on the class though.
waiting in the hallway, waiting. Oh yeah, motherfucker, I got
And
you
I ain't
today.
gonna lie, kid. We was in TJ, boy. It was some days. You feel me? It was very bad. Very bad people. Very bad people.
So because of that, you got.
But it was
deported.
I think we got suspended one time, and I was walking to the crib, and my homeboy had the bright idea. He said, "Hey, kid, let's hit this crib right here."
Wow.
I was like, hell yeah, because we was already hitting cribs. But that used to be the thing to do in NM. You feel me? Like,
Okay, so you hit cribs in the you know what's crazy? That's crazy. Cause I know my cousin crib got hit up. They took their TVs. I was trying to figure out how them niggas took the 60-inch out the back, bro. Like the 60-inch had to be like 3 niggas, 2 niggas, bro. Ain't no way.
Hey, when niggas, back then when niggas hit your crib, boy, they gonna get
Sunday
it.
morning when they go to
They gonna
church,
get
bro.
everything about your
damn,
crib,
boy.
man. But nah, it was I remember we got suspended. That shit happened. We hit the crib. Boom, boom. Kid, I remember. People don't believe me, but somebody gonna see this and be like, he not lying. We was walking from TJ, and it was a fucking. We hit this crib. We went to hit the crib. We jumped the gate, and it was an ostrich in the backyard.
An ostrich.
This nigga had foreign animals back
Everybody
there.
laughed when I tell this story. Kid was a fucking ostrich, kid. Yo, my dog was like, yo.
Which I did.
Kid.
I jumped the fence.
Man, listen. Yo, shit in bricks, bro. There was really an ostrich in that backyard. I don't care what nobody say. Somebody gonna be like, yeah, he not lying. There was an
What the
ostrich by
fuck?
them cribs over there.
We need to holler at the
Yeah, we need to find that. Yeah. No, we gotta find that crib to see if they still got them bitches back there.
But what would lead you to get deported? Like how that deportation?
I mean, well, we got caught, and then there was a whole bunch of shit that happened after that. They was trying to press charges, all type of shit. There was all type of gook shit going on, kid. And then I remember the judge was like, "You was where you was born?" I was like, "I'm from here." Cause me, and I'm from Dade County. Like I don't know what y'all talking about. He's like, "No, okay, you were born in New York. You from New York? You be New York's problem. You banned from Dade." First, I'm like, banned? How you gonna ban me? He banned me from the state of Florida.
Wow.
So he kicked me out the state of Florida, and then we went to New York. I think I was in New York for like a year, and I pulled a stunt. I pulled one of the craziest stunts. I can't even talk about it because it's that bad.
Damn.
And then it's like, all right, you jam. Get jammed. I think I was down for a couple years, and then soon I get out, old boy say, yo, Pete, we finna go back to Miami. I said, okay, cool, we going back to Miami, kid. So, fuck ass nigga. So, kid, we get to the airport, kid.
Plane ticket.
Yeah, kid. We get to the airport. I'm like, fuck it, I'm going back to the crib, you know what I'm saying? That shit said Port-au-Prince, Haiti. I said, hey, listen, man, there ain't no Miami and Port-au-Prince, man. I said, what we doing?
You still got on the plane?
Dog looked at me. He was like, "You going to Haiti?" I looked at him.
Ran out the airport. What?
But you know what? I had so much going on. That's why, like, I always tell black men, you know, like people and homies, learn to be friends and learn to talk to. No therapy. Like, learn to talk to people. It's nothing wrong with seeing a therapist. There's nothing wrong with vibing with people and talking to your dogs and confiding in your dogs. Like, this is what's going on in my life. So when I was young, you know what I'm saying, there was just so much going on from the old girl passing and so much trauma that it was just like, it was fucking with me. And I think when he told me, he was like, yeah, we going to Haiti, I was like, okay. I was already tired of it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was just tired. I was tired of running. I was tired of doing, and I already knew the last stunt that I did, it was just like, yeah, I don't, just send me off, kid, because I'm tripping right now. Something wrong with me.
So you need that break to sit down.
So boom, kid send me. Kid send me to Haiti. Touchdown in Haiti. We vibing. Kid leave. I'm like, oh shit.
So wait, to be safe though, what year you in Haiti now?
I don't even remember. Oh, but I'm gonna tell you, it was the year that it was a coup d'etat going on.
What?
The army was trying to overthrow a coup d'etat. It was the army was trying to overthrow the government. So this is Palais National, which means the White House, and Kazan. Kazan is how do you say that in English? Look at me like I'm so damn Haitian. The army base.
Okay.
So this is the White House and this is the army base. The only thing that separates the White House and the army base is a small little wall.
Okay.
The army base is shooting at the White House.
I don't know.
Consider us and everybody they trying to take over. And yeah, it was bad back then. So I went there around that time, and I'll look it up and we'll get a good time.
For sure, I'm gonna say the 90s for sure.
But the Haitian government they took over at some point, right? That's how they killed the president?
No. Oh, I mean, what you talking about right now?
Yeah.
No, he going back to
Yeah. See, I'm sorry.
saying now it happened though.
See, he get on some new shit.
My bad.
Some shit out of his case.
We call that side quest, people. That nigga bust a left real quick. Hey, y'all buzz, I'm gonna be right back. That's what he just did. That's what he just did. But
You get on some new shit. When you don't get on hood shit, you know hood shit out the door. You don't know
the same shit, bro.
Most of the time. But back to the basics.
All that shit happened. And I think around that time in Haiti, I would be telling people like, I've seen shit that I don't think it's nothing that could surprise me. I remember we walking to school, there's a pile of dead bodies on top of each other. The lady cooking pain is egg sandwiches, you feel me? She cooking egg sandwiches and a whole pile of bodies right next to her. She's like, what you want, baby? I'm like, yeah, let me get that. And like, we had to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So mentally as kids, we was just like, oh shit, you know?
But was it like on some gang war shit, the niggas get killed, or it's just regular?
It was just army just killing people.
So that shit ain't even like Boys in the Hood when they go on a train test. So you want to see a dead body?
Yeah,
you just saying that bitch. You see that shit?
You walking to school like we leaving the crib. I stayed in I stayed in La Ville. It's a place called Redini. I left there. I would walk from there, go to this place called Shenmas. Walk through Shenmas. Shenmas is where the White House is. Walk in front of the White House and then go up Lali. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm Haitian.
But my OG said
real Haitian.
in Haiti is a certain time you can't be outside. Is that true?
I mean, certain areas. You feel me? There's like certain countryside areas.
Down, inside.
Yeah, get your ass inside. You feel me? And like you'll see. I got stories, kid. I remember one time I seen a star moving, right? And I was pointing. I said, "Oh, look, it's a star moving." I think it was like 3 a.m. That nigga slapped my hand down. He said, "Don't you do that? Don't you point?" I'm like, "Nigga, it's a star, man. It's a shooting star. What the hell you talking?" He's like, "That ain't no damn shooting star. That's a lookout." I was like, "Man, shut up." Then I remember there was a time, funny shit. Yeah, this is probably gonna be the highlight of this podcast right here.
Go
I know
ahead,
niggas
go
gonna clip
ahead.
this little piece, right?
Go ahead
Funny
now.
shit. So we in Haiti, right? We vibing, me and my cousins, and I think it was like 2, 3 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Because we would walk.
It be them times.
Yeah, we would leave to go get some frita. And you know, frita
Hold
lady
up,
clothes.
time out, bro. So when you say shit in Creole, you gotta translate that shit.
So frita is like fried food. You know what I'm saying? You go get like fried plantains, fried meat. You know what I'm saying? Griot, like y'all know what griot is. You feel me? All
You
that
doing that
shit.
shit at 3 o'clock in the morning?
You know
I know what all that shit is.
You want to go get free at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Hell yeah, we out, kid. We young, so we bought that. Like, let's go. And I remember we got to the crib, and we was just sitting on the roof, and we was just throwing rocks at cats. Every time we see a cat walk by, we throw rocks, boom, 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 and just break the cat leg. Just watch the cat go off. And there was one cat. Niggas don't believe me, kid. But I could call my
believe you,
cousin
kid.
right now, and he's gonna tell you the same exact story the way I said it. There was one cat. We went to throw the rock at the cat, and the cat looked at us and said, "Voyez voir ça si nous voulez après simba fen quitter Africa."
In English, that means
throw that rock if you want to, and I'm finna make y'all learn something tonight. The cat looked at us and said it.
Wait, how? Oh shit!
That's why I say it's gonna be crazy. You feel me? This gonna be the part of the podcast.
Can I walk off the set?
Tripping. Can I walk off the set? Flag on play.
Walk off the set.
You think it was a voiceover, kid?
Where? There was voiceovers back then.
That's crazy, bro.
But yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, it was crazy. I got so much
So
Haiti
what did y'all do?
stories.
That was the
It's
last
crazy.
rock y'all threw.
Huh?
That was the last rock y'all threw.
Yeah, we didn't. Next morning, old lady came to the crib and spoke to my grandma. Pulled my grandma to the side, spoke to my grandma. My grandma pulled us. She said, "Hey, listen, I don't want none of y'all out anymore. After this time, get y'all ass in the house. Cause who the hell? Yeah, my grandma whooped us.
Shit real out there though, bro. Yeah, I mean, if you Haitian, you know.
Yeah,
That's
if you
basically
know,
what
you
it is.
Oh, so yeah,
if you know,
come
you
back
know.
to America, you fearless, huh?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, you know, it's just.
What's
hey.
a gun?
What's a gun? I'm talking cats, nigga.
You fucked me up. I'm fucked up.
Crazy though, man.
But
Hey,
yeah, kid. No.
so Ruger, when it came out of rapping, though, was you rapping in Haiti?
I was always rapping.
Okay.
When you hit your first 16 bars,
It wasn't 16.
oh,
I think it was like 100 bars.
Yeah.
I was just trying to. I didn't know what rap was. I remember coming and my homeboy CeeLo, he would tell me like he had a studio and he was like, "Hey, you know, we gonna take you to the studio. You gonna do this, boom, boom, boom." And then that was my first time in the studio, and I just kept rapping. He was like, "Here's your beat, rap," and I just kept rapping and rapping and rapping. And Dog was like, "Yo, kid, where's the hook? Where's the hook? Where's the shit? Where's this?" I'm like, "What you talking about?" He was like, "You need a hook." I was like, "What's a hook?" He's like, "The thing that everybody repeat." I was like, "Yeah, the whole song." He said, "Kid, you tripping." Yeah, man. But shout out to my cousin Fly Cat. He the one who brought me to CeeLo and, you know, helped me like really, you know what I'm saying, mold my career into what it was. But yeah.
so you was out there sounding like Twister, couldn't stop.
Man, I wasn't even, yeah, you know it, yeah. And the first song that I had was called Keep Going. Bitch, and I kept going too. I ain't stopped going.
So, but how you got? Cause you good with hooks to me, like creating hooks. How you? If you was just rapping straight, how you got to knowing how to create a hook? Then?
I mean, shouts out to CeeLo. He was like, "You gotta create something that people can repeat and that they like." And I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." So I'm like, "I can keep saying this." He was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Well, listen how we talk every day." And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, oh, "Okay, cool." And then that's how it just kept on happening. That's how we kept on doing it. You feel me?
Yeah.
I found it, 4-bar hook, kept it going.
You got the blueprint right there.
Because a hook is your everyday language. You know what I'm saying? For all the artists right here who are watching this podcast, like, it's your everyday language. It's shit that you say every day. You feel me? shit that you like. You know what I'm saying? So
Percocet.
I'ma beat that pussy up, Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? Percocet, Molly Percocet. You know why that nigga came up with that shit? Because he was, what you on? Molly Percocet, Molly Percocet. That means somebody around him in the clique that everybody just kept saying it. You feel me?
Right.
I'm finna fuck up the e-commerce today. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
that's a good way to put it, though.
you know what I'm saying?
Like, that's your everyday saying.
Women lie, men lie, but numbers don't. You
I
feel
know
me?
a great nigga that said that.
And then, you know, what song was that? Was that Yo Gotti song? Women lie, men lie, women lie, men lie.
Yeah.
Well, I know
numbers don't.
Jigga brought that out in the verse.
Yeah, exactly. But it's regular conversation that we have all day, every day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's music.
So it came from Haiti, rapping. Then you brought it back to the crib. Mm-hmm. And then your biggest point after when you rapped, when you started, what was your biggest point when you came to the crib? Like, yeah, you did it in Haiti. Now you came here and you just started hitting shit, and your cousin introduced you to CeeLo?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was working. Well, I wasn't working, but but you know what I'm saying. I tried to get my life together. I went to Flomo, so shouts out to Flomo.
Okay.
I went to Florida Memorial College. You know what I'm saying. My homeboy, shouts out to Hans. I don't know where he at today, but he tried to get me to join his fraternity. What was called A5Q. Went there, shouts out my homeboy McKinnon, because he's the one who enrolled me in Flomo, because he was in Haiti with me, but he came back. There was so many niggas who was deported to Haiti, kid.
That's crazy.
It was a clique of deportees, kid. All of us, kid. But that's you know what? That's how the art of storytelling came for me, because what we would do was, all of us that was in Haiti, we would put a subject and we would just write a story about, you know what I'm saying, the subject. And that would be, and we would rap. It's like a whole rap story. And it would just be pages, and we would just pass the book around while everybody in class, and niggas was just rap, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. But yeah.
Wait, English or?
In English, yeah. Me, I can rap in Creole because that's just how deep I am rooted in Haiti. Like my Creole is amazing. Yeah. But yeah, with all of that happening, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I went to Flomo, and from Flomo, the A5Q, them niggas was trying me, and I was like, I'm finna kill one of these niggas.
Oh, shit.
Wait, that's a fraternity?
Huh?
Was it fraternity?
Yeah, shouts out to May. May saved. Shouts out to May, boy. May saved. I was like, yo, I'm for the patch this dude. Yeah, it was a lot.
The niggas with the red colors.
No, that's not with the red. This nigga crazy.
Niggas don't know which fraternity that is, do that?
I'm not whisper because he didn't want to.
Because all y'all look confused when I'm saying the fraternity.
No, what you talking about? You talking about them niggas that be doing the little
That's the fraternities.
warm up
that's what I'm
shaking
saying.
shit.
Do y'all know which color?
No, not the Q dogs.
No, not Q dogs.
Not the Capitals, no.
Yeah, he talking about them niggas that be doing they little shaking shit.
That's the
Oh,
Capitals.
you thought I was?
He been at the crib. I started doing this shit a little bit.
Nah, kid. I wasn't around here. We wasn't doing no shaking shit. We ain't doing none of all that. No, we ain't doing all that gyrating shit, kid.
He wasn't booty shaking.
You feel me? Nah, kid, all that gouyad shit. We don't do that, kid. But yeah, I was like, nah, I ain't doing this. And I remember one time something popped off, and I was just like, I told my homeboy Hans, I said, if this is what you want for you, cool. But me, I can't do this. And I was always rapping, and I was just like, you know what? I'm finna slide, and I know who the first thing I'm finna slide on. Kid pulled up to the door. I said, "Stay right here." I came out, boy. Maybe it was like, "No." That kid took off, boy.
That's crazy.
But yeah, left that, and I was working at Club Angels. Club Angels.
Right on Dixie.
Yeah, right on Dixie.
Jesus Christ.
Nigga, how you
You ain't
up?
never get a chance to go in there.
Nah,
I always say you just roll by.
I had to roll by. I had to.
It turned boys to men.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, Club Angels. That's boys to men.
Yeah,
Shouts out to the Glass
but
House.
we was young with that. Yeah. We was too young.
When they shut down, that shut down like
Couple
early.
years back, man.
You know, and it's so crazy. I did all of this young. I did all of this fast. I was fast. Like time that moved so fast for me. I think I was like 17 in Angels. and just working. I was working at the door, doing a bar back, doing all type of shit. But yeah,
still rapping.
Well, I was still rapping, and that's why I would play my music.
So when you got a chance to affiliate yourself with Poe Boy?
Well, that was. Well, now we just gonna skip.
Yeah,
we're just gonna skip a whole bunch.
Because at the end of the day, that's where your rap career had to come in.
But I was already popping in the hood.
Okay,
you feel me? So
you had mixtapes dropping.
Yeah, I was already like I had the I'm Out Here. I had G Code. I had When You Hood You Good. I had Ball Like a Dog. That was it. Yeah, Ball Like a Dog. Ball Like a Dog. I remember I had got locked up, got out of jail, had to get a job. I was working at this metal framing factory across from the Rolex by the Winn-Dixie warehouse. And I called my homeboy Supernova. And I was like, yo, Pat, I want to record this song. And I think we had like a little riff that week. I was like, I don't want to rap no more because this shit ain't finna work. And Pat was like, man, nigga, this ain't, don't call me, nigga. You don't rap no more. Mm-hmm. But it's like the whole time I'm behind the warehouse, is a song in my head. What it do, my nigga? You see me in the hood, my hand gripping leather, my hand gripping wood. One nigga so fly, one nigga roll by and make a hoes beat. That's all I kept on saying in my head. And I pulled up the Pat crib, tired as hell. I used to rap high pitch because, I wanted to do the whole Jeezy flow because, that was hot. So I'm just thinking, that was it. Mm-hmm. And I was like, man, I'm tired as hell, but let me just record this song. And Pat made a beat. And I was like, what it do, my nigga? You see me in the hood, my hands are gripping leather, my hands. And then that was it. And I was like, I'm going to come back tomorrow and finish it. He was like, nah, the song done. I was like, nah, I just need to get out of my head. I got to rap it the way I need to rap it. And Kid was like, nah, this is how you need to rap in your regular voice. Mm. And we went, and I was still working at Angels. Went to Angels. I was DJing at that time.
You was DJing?
Well, CeeLo was DJing. Mm. But I was in this, doing other stuff. But I was getting money, though. That's what I'm saying. I was doing other stuff. I was getting money. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? My dog not here no more. He off the clock. But I was getting bread. Me and CeeLo, we had a little thing going. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And CeeLo was playing it. No. And then I remember CeeLo got promoted to manager. But I would always be in the DJ booth with him, every time them dumbs come through. Oh, I want to have fun tonight. You want to have fun tonight, baby? Give me a dub. I got you, kid. You know what I'm saying? Here's your bean, Have fun.
You're right.
But he taught me how to DJ. So he was like, look, I don't want to give no other nigga this position. Let me give it to you. I was like, all right. So I'm trapping. I'm DJing. I'm playing my record. And I remember I played that record and everybody stopped and they looked. And they was like, who's that? I said, it's me. It's like, bring it back. Before we know it, Ball Like a Dog took off. Mm. We took off and went to Coco's. My dog DJ Ace, he bought it to Sam Sneak. Sam Sneak was playing at the One, you know what I'm saying? And he was DJing for Ross around that time. He didn't play the first couple of days. It was around Christmas week. He went to 163rd Mall, went to shopping, went back in his car. And as soon as he cranked the car, the CD just started playing. Crunk Man, boom, Ball Like a Dog started playing. I don't know, the stars aligned. Before you know it, I get locked up again. Yeah, that's what happened. I went to jail again.
God damn, again.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was a career criminal.
But that was the last time.
Well, damn.
I went to jail again, but we gonna get there. Yeah, and I came back and there was this Haitian nigga named Scamati, he came, shout out to my dog Joel. Damn, remind me, we gotta send Scamati some bread, Joe. You feel me? He was like, yo, man, I've been looking for you, dog. I was like, who the fuck is you? What's up with this song, kid? So I was like, my nigga, dog, oh my God, dog, I've been looking for you, dog, oh my God, dog, your song big in the streets, dog. My nigga, oh my God, come on, man. Come on, I got Poe Boy, I got Slip and Slide, I got People. Everybody want to sign you, dog. You have to sign to me, though, dog, so I can take you to the people, dog.
That boy forced you to be the manager.
That's crazy.
Kid, you don't even speak English, kid. You want me to sign to you, kid?
Kid trying to get you for the dope.
Yeah, kid. But but you know, I called his bluff, and he showed me like, nah, nigga, I'm really down with these people. He was down with Poe Boy, he was down with Slip and Slide, he was down with everybody, and he took me to Slip and Slide. They asked us some other shit. I was like, okay, cool. I said, I got to go holler at the people from Poe Boy. He was like, yo, you know, you don't really want to go to Poe Boy. You know, you might want to just vibe over here. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, whatever. Went to Poe Boy.
Wait, hold on. Around them times, those were the big
Two
record
main
labels.
The biggest.
Those were Poe Boy, Slip and Slide.
TVT, House of Fire. It was a lot of people.
It was a lot.
But not trying to sign me. The only two that was them three was Nim.
Yeah.
And I think when I got to Poe Boy, I met E-Class, and E-Class was like, yeah, man, here 10 bands, man, you sign. All right, I'm holler at you.
Just like that.
No questions asked.
You kid. When the last time I seen 10 bands?
Hey, what I had to
Yo, kid,
Get
no
deported.
papers, no nothing, kid. I didn't even get deported, kid. 10 bands, kid? Yo. I'm
You
here.
got
You signed.
I'm here,
But
man.
overall, is it safe to say that back then that Slip and Slide and Poe Boy was the major two record labels down here in Dade County?
Yeah, that was when Ross was really, really popping. That was when E-Class was managing Ross and took Ross to the next level. You know what I'm saying? That's when Hustling was like, damn, what was like, Triller? Was it Triller? That was out about around that
08,
time?
09 right there.
Triller. Nah.
That's 08, 09. I was 08.
No, when did Hustling come out?
Hustling came out 06, yeah.
Okay.
Port of Miami. Was
And then
the
it was
first
Triller, right?
Then it was
Triller,
Triller,
yeah.
Yeah, Triller, yeah, around that time. So I
Triller
saw,
was when it was big.
I can't. Yo, E-Class,
Yeah.
I think we got a problem. You
Yeah.
feel me? That was when it was like, when I got to come around that time, I was like, oh shit, yeah.
Great
yeah.
music came out that time.
Yeah.
Boy.
So
Great
it was,
music.
yeah.
Damn, boy, that's crazy though.
06.
But then, around that, you was under Poe Boy though.
What was the roster with Poe Boy back then?
It was Briscoe, Flo Rida, Cognito, Jackie O.
Jackie O.
Yeah, they had Jackie O.
damn.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know.
It was
What the fuck is
What's
Jackie
his
O?
name? Pitbull was on it too?
Who?
Pitbull.
No,
sir.
No.
No disrespect.
No, sir. No, sir.
When you said Pitbull, was
You know what
it?
I'm saying?
No, sir.
My Hispanic brother was on his own. He had his thing going with Little John.
Yeah, around that time he was Lil John.
No, Pitbull was already, he was destined for greatness. That was one of them niggas I followed all day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we had a lot going on, man.
Damn. And you feel like Poe Boy like gave you the key basically. They gave you the budget, they gave you everything that you needed.
They opened the door for me to learn, you know what I'm saying? Because I think around that time, E-Class had stopped managing Ross, and he had pitched me to Akon and Timberland.
Okay.
And Akon, Timberland, they loved the voice, and we got together, and then we went to Interscope, and we made a deal with Jimmy Iovine and everything. You know what I'm saying? It went good. Yeah. So Poe Boy actually, I give everything to E-Class because he really did open the door for me, like in the industry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As a crib, you know, in the hood, it was me, CeeLo, Pakistar, Supernova. You know what I'm saying? Like all of us, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Ricky, Vision 13. Like it was a lot, you know?
Yeah.
But the deal you had with Poe Boy, it was more like a management to them to get you to the label, or they was like the label themselves.
It was
And
the
they
label itself.
partnership with.
Yeah, and they just partnership with everybody else.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah.
I was like one of the last of the dying breed. I ain't have the 360 deal. I had like a deal.
Or like a couple money in the donk.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
You got
That was a deal. That was a deal. That somebody got. You feel me?
So that was the last era of top Miami record labels picking up somebody from the crib. Because now you don't hear nobody from the crib really snatching people from the crib?
Well, now, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my dog AD. Like, he was one of the main people who had took Kodak to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to him. Shouts out to Spody ENT. You feel me? Shouts out to the Coleons. You feel me? Coley P. You know what I'm saying? Dirty 1000. Shouts out to them. The crib, it just, you know, we live in a diverse, you know what I'm saying, community. So yeah, it's just like, yeah, you got Poe Boy, you got Superstar, but you got a whole bunch of other labels who doing their thing too, who trying to get up out of there. So yeah. I mean, I wasn't the last. Because, you know, we got Yak, you know. You know, we got, who else we got after that? We got Jack Boy, that's through Yak.
Yeah.
Then we got, now Florida's kind of like, you know. Yeah, dollars and deals. Yeah.
It's different when it's artists signing artists versus like an E-class that's not an artist.
That's one of the things I learned. Artists it's not good to sign another artist, especially if you still trying to be an artist. I tell artists, like, don't sign to no artist if the artist is still trying to be an artist. Yeah. Don't do that.
Because I noticed, like, low-key, we don't really see artists blow under another artist.
Exactly.
Like, it's rare. Like, it's low-key rare. And then we really think it, even with Ross probably did it with Meek and them already had their bubble. And
they had their motion. They already had their motion.
Yeah,
so it wasn't like he got them from ground zero. So we ain't really seen that. You feel me?
No, you're right.
Or do you feel like a lot of artists, they want to be the top dog versus like a E-class?
I want to work for you.
Right. They look like a lot of people just don't want to, you know,
want to be my own label.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody just want to have a label versus, hey, you know what? I'm going to play the background. I'm going to help you out, do this and stuff like that. Do you feel like that's a thing nowadays? Especially in Miami?
Well, I mean, with Miami, that's different. Like, I just think in the industry, period, like, all that, you know, we got this label, you know, we repping this, we repping Free Band Game, we repping Dream Chasers, we repping who else?
YSL.
Maybach Music. Like, okay, so YSL would say, but even with that, Gunna was still coming up. He was still doing his thing.
Was the only one though.
Yeah, but he was doing his thing. So
the other ones
was
doing their thing too.
Yeah, they was doing their thing. So, you know, when we look at it, it's just like, damn, you know, okay, so let's just say, we say YSL, we'll say Gunna. We say Free Band Game, we'll say Scooter.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Maybach will say.
I mean, if we low key, if we really could have said it, if we want to say Sniper Gang, because Kodak and Jack Boy,
you know what I'm saying?
Because I put, you know.
Yeah, we say if we say Maybach, we'll say Meek, Wale. You know what I'm saying? Right. A lot of them, you know, the motion, but now it's like you look at it and you're telling it like
T.I., Young Joe.
Yeah. So it's like everybody that already had the motion is just like, niggas. You got to catch an artist around the time where it's like, nah, bro, you don't need to be an artist. You know, let's just grab this person right here and focus on them. But then it sometimes it get to the point where I think the artist itself be like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? I miss this.
Yeah.
They miss that high.
Or you too big.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I can't really say you too big.
Because if you think about it, Jay, I feel like even Jay, he ain't let niggas get too bigger than him until he really put it down.
But okay, then we can talk about Kanye.
Because he got Kanye.
Look at Kanye. But Kanye
Jay,
been doing this thing though. Eventually,
Kanye was at his height.
Kanye was a gem.
But that was Jay was at his height though.
Kanye was that ace. Kanye was that ace in his back pocket.
That was an ace in Dame's pocket.
Well, Dame, let's say.
Yeah, you feel me?
You're right.
But he chose to go with Jigga, which was cool. You feel me? But Kanye was already him.
Yeah, he was.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't think ain't nothing better than a producer who can actually produce his shit and rap on his own shit. Because, you know, a producer knows what he wants to hear on the record.
I call that a cheat code.
Yeah, it's definitely a great cheat code. Like, you can't stop a nigga like that.
Right.
But yeah, you know, it's like now we looking at this situation, even with the Pooh, Sheisty, Gucci Man situation.
I was getting that. You took it from me. I was getting that.
I was gonna ask you that. Like, have you ever been? Well, you probably ain't because you said everything, but been in a situation where you want to strong arm your way out of some shit. Like, with it's business, you dealing with business, but you want to
get out of that.
Yeah. You try to use the Suge Knight method, they call it.
Yeah, you know, I ain't gonna lie, like dealing with E-Class, it's always been love. Like, you know, he like the only person, like it's always been love. It's never been, you know, like, damn kid, I don't like how you doing me. I need to go figure my shit out. Yeah. Even when the ship was sinking, like I'm very loyal to the T. You know what I'm saying? I'm very loyal. And I wouldn't even say the ship was never sinking. The ship was just, it stopped. When it came to a halt, it came to a halt. But it wasn't one of those, man, big homie, I don't know, man, I can't, man, let me out this contract. I ain't fucking with you, bro. I gotta go. Yeah. You know, it was just like, nah, you know, homie, you fulfilled your contract. You did all your albums. You did what you had to do. You know what I'm saying? You good. If you ever need me, you know, hit me up. Yeah. And I remember I had like a $10,000 problem. I'm like, yo, E, I got a problem, bro. Yeah. You feel me? I need 10 bands. Can you do this? Boom, boom. Yeah, pull up. Come get it. Like, he the only nigga right now I can call and say, hey, I need this. Hey, I need that. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it happen. So
that nigga like a ghost. He got Instagram or anything?
Yeah.
He do?
Shouts out to South Beach Licking.
Well,
yeah.
South Beach Licking, that's crazy.
It, yeah. He on figure licking,
like
man.
A ghost, bro.
Ghost to you. He lay low for sure.
But yeah, kid, so, you know, I've never wanted to put myself in a situation because nigga from NM, nigga from Lil Haiti, nigga from NB, like a nigga frequent through all the hoods, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. From I think the only hood I ain't frequent through when I was young was Carroll City, but we was in the city, we was in Beans, we was everywhere. Like, it was just so much love everywhere. And I feel like I would never want to get to that position where I gotta show a nigga, like, this is who you fucking with. And you don't want to, like, you don't want people to see that side. Just catch your vibe, you know what I'm saying? Stick to business, move how you need to move, but you don't need people to see the side of where it could get ugly. Right. You know what I'm saying? With the Pooh Sheisty situation, when I was looking at it, I'm like, it's fucked up because this ain't how it work. You can't force a nigga to sign you out of a contract to release you. You know what I'm saying? Especially under distress. And once that shit happen like that, it's gonna be a problem. Yeah. Second, you gonna make it to where niggas don't even want to fuck with artists no more. Now y'all got to figure y'all shit out. You feel me? You ain't finna do it to them crackers. You ain't finna do it to them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because where they sit at, you ain't gonna be able to get to them. Right, you know what I'm saying? But for them to see that you able to do it with a nigga. Ice Cube was
the last nigga to get to him.
Yeah, you feel me? Ice Cube was the last one.
The last nigga.
Yeah. But for them to see a nigga that look just like you, and you do that to them, and you willing to take it to the next level, like you willing to go back to jail for life? Oh, you tripping, kid. You tripping. You mutting it, kid.
It is out the window.
Yeah, kid. Yeah, nah, like, whatever kid get,
you get it.
So you know what I'm saying? You look for it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Out there doing it with your ankle monitor on.
With your ankle monitor on.
Come on. Back to GG.
You can't even say that wasn't you. I wasn't there.
You can't say that. Like, that boy really tripping though.
Allegedly.
For sure.
But the FBI said they got surveillance.
I mean, you know,
men lie. We going back to well, men lie, women lie, members don't.
But them cameras don't.
Yes, sir.
Cameras definitely don't.
He had an ankle monitor on.
Yeah, man.
He was at the scene, man. So
I fuck with Gucci. Gucci a real nigga. Like, Gucci got his own, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got his own vibe, but always know that business is business. You know what I'm saying? Business is business. You want to do it the right way. Yeah. You got bread, man. Pay that lawyer. Hey, listen, I need out this contract. I done fulfill my contract. Boom, boom. I don't want to do this no more. Now, if it get to like, you know, if it get different, then whatever.
That boy tried to strong arm his way out the goddamn contract.
Ain't nobody gonna respect that in the industry. The industry
we ain't doing
that. Fuck with you at all. Like, nah, kid, you tripping. This what we doing?
But you feel like how you feel about Gucci cooperating?
They say he cooperated?
Allegedly?
Nah. Guap ain't gonna do that. I mean,
they said allegedly, but I think he was with two other people, if I'm not mistaken. One of them got choked out.
His security, he was with his bodyguard, which was a retired police officer, from what I heard, and he was with somebody else. So at the end of the day, Gucci, I don't know if he do cooperate. Hey, he a tax-paying citizen, man. Once you pay taxes, you know what? I always say this, like, okay. Niggas can feel how they want to feel. Yeah. All right. he pay taxes. Let's just say he cooperate and say, yeah, this is what happened. This is how it happened. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom. All right, cool. The streets ain't gonna respect you. The streets gonna be like, oh, you snitch, you this and that. Yeah, I'm a $500 million snitch. I would never see niggas ever in my life.
The asset.
You know what I'm saying? I got a wife. I got a kid.
I'm being real.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad somebody agree with me.
I did this for 30 years. I've been in the game, kid. So now the reason why I take it to that, we have the Bun B situation that happened. I think it was last year sometime. Dude broke into his house.
Yeah, he shot at the
dude. He shot dude. Yeah. You feel me? His wife was upstairs and all of that. And he went to court. He got on the stand. He bust out in tears.
Yeah.
And he cried. And he was like, that was him right there.
Right.
But this is Bun B we talking about. This is Bun B. This is the trill of the trill. Mm-hmm. If Pimp C was alive, would he agree with it?
No.
You know what I'm saying? No. Yeah. Would he be like, nah, nigga? So it's like, where do we draw the line?
But I think
we gotta protect the asset.
Nah, but I'm looking at life differently right now.
Okay, so all these niggas looking at life
rich.
Exactly. All these niggas looking at life. He got Trill Burgers.
Yeah,
he got all of that. You know what I'm saying? So
that's
it's like, okay, so you can't look at them niggas,
But then it's like you got Gucci clip going viral talking about, there's snitch on a nigga. I don't snitch on myself. I'd rather die. Niggas say I'd rather die.
It's bigger when it get political, bro.
Way bigger.
So y'all really think he told them people?
I want to keep it with a buck.
Allegedly, I think
I'm not gonna go alleged. I'm not going to alleged. My
You're
theory.
I'm gonna tell, and I'm showing up to every court date.
I'm there. I always see it as an asset. I never see it as telling or snitching. If I'm the money maker in my crib and you trying to take something away from me,
you're going to jail, buddy.
You go to jail, buddy.
You're going to jail.
You go to jail.
You come in my house, I'm telling.
That's it. That was it.
If y'all know who this is, I'm pointing at you.
But you a street nigga.
Man, fuck that. The street out the door.
Oh, you not a street nigga nowhere now.
Nah, that street shit out the door.
What happened to Pookie Loke?
Pookie Loke.
I'm pointing him out.
Nah, you remember, he was just with Jeezy. When Jeezy was trying to take the high road, he was doing all that street shit. And now look.
Listen,
at the end of the day, respect me for who I am.
You gotta rebuttal that.
You got to, though, bro.
I'm just being, I'm keeping it a buck.
Oh, man. So Billy, real quick, let me ask you this question real quick when it come down to the industry and stuff like that. At what point you feel like, okay, cool, I'm here, I made it in the rap game?
I don't think it's ever a point yet. Until I see them M's in my account, like them big M's, like, you know what I'm saying, where I'm the breadwinner and I could just tell on you.
Best believe it's me, goddamn. Hey, point him out, goddamn.
Hey,
Daddy trying to get rich enough to tell. I
ain't gotta worry about it no more.
It's so much, dog. It's so much to do, you know what I'm saying? Even when you meet people, it's like there's more to gain. There's more knowledge to gain. There's more walls to break. There's more doors to open.
Right.
It's a lot more. So yeah. Not yet. I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? And shouts out to my big homie Lupe. When Lupe Fiasco.
Oh, you took it out my mouth. I was gonna say when Lupe came in.
Big pause. I caught that too.
That's why.
They gonna get you, bro. They got me already. They go get
That
you.
was crazy.
I was gonna rephrase it.
What was it doing in the first place?
That was crazy. I was gonna rephrase it.
They clipped me already, bro.
I was gonna rephrase it. I was gonna stop in for you.
Nah, for me, repeat yourself, bro.
He choosing me this time.
But
I was gonna stop it. I was gonna stop it.
Yeah. No. Shouts out to Lupe. When Lupe hit me up, I was like, oh shit. I made it. It's Lupe Fiasco, you know what I'm saying? It's like one of the biggest in the game.
You believe him on the first call? Like
no, he was at the radio station.
Oh, okay.
And he made he was doing an interview. They said, do you want to give anybody a shout out? And then when he was like, yeah, I want to give a shout out to one of my favorite artists. As a matter of fact, he's from Miami. So they was like, okay, well, where he from? You know what I'm saying? Like, who is he? Is he Ross or Pitbull, Trick Daddy? Who? It was like, he was like, Billy Blue. Nigga said, the fuck you know about Billy Blue? Nigga, you ain't supposed to know about him. Now, this is like one of the street niggas out here. Like, you don't need to know about that. He was like, yeah, that's one of my favorite artists. And I think I got Yeah, my phone just went to blowing up. Lupe Fiasco just shouted you out. He said you his favorite artist. Boom, boom. Shouts out to Ben, my dog Ben, who worked with Pharrell. Ben is the one who introduced Lupe to my music. And then before you know it, Lupe just was like, yo, I fuck with him. And like until this day, that's my brother. Call him right now. We pick up. We on tour. We've been on tour for the last 10 years now.
10 years.
Yeah, I think we've gone on 10 years the last time we've been on tour for 10 years. Like, dog came, took me out, you know what I'm saying? Because I went to jail again.
That's crazy.
So that shit ain't stopped.
Yeah, got caught up in an indictment on some BS.
Oh, damn.
But, and I had to lay low for a long minute. That's when the song Medusa came out. Y'all make sure y'all check that out.
But you definitely got to check that out.
You feel me?
That's a real story telling.
You definitely explained the.
Yeah, I explained the whole thing.
Yeah,
I really did.
Can I ask you a question? Who was the motherfucker you was beefing with in Medusa?
Which part?
I don't know. When I heard,
Damn, that many niggas.
No, I'm trying to see.
because when I can't tell you what part, what verse it came in, but when you was talking about when you was hitting it, I'm like, oh shit, he was beefing with some niggas, and that was before you explained about knocking Juvie out.
Oh, yeah.
It was just a little bit before knocking Juvie out.
Man, I don't mean this. I don't know what's going on.
Trying to calculate now.
Which nigga I knocked out?
Damn. That's like. I think I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Homie again. I think I was talking about Juvie, but. What did I say, Joe? To the end, I found out it was more G in me, more real in me. You know, so keep it real, nigga. Ain't no seeing me. I just
So that was when you knocked Juvie out?
Okay,
Why you keep saying it
Oh,
like
my bad.
that?
I need these niggas to know when you come to the crib, you ain't gonna check me the way you checking me.
Nah, man. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Shouts out to this nigga's a funny.
This the one right here, though. Oh, my
But yeah, I think that was like one of those references right there.
Yeah,
it was one of those references because it was still around that time. But yeah, kid, you know what I'm saying? But Lupe, you know, I think that was one of the nostalgic moments where I was like, yo,
right.
you know what I'm saying? I think I'm here. You feel me? Like this the break I was looking for. But yeah.
Did you like you said, the break that you were looking for, was you looking for it down here from certain people from down here versus Lupe?
Nah, it was just more so. I don't know. The crib be funny acting sometimes. That's why I don't be a lot of times.
Oh, okay.
A lot of times. That's why I don't pay it. I don't pay it no mind when they be like, "Hey, bro, them boys ain't holler at you. They ain't do this. They ain't do that." I'm like, man, do you?
Right.
Because
like,
don't
I
stop
see you got a very, very, very big fan base of diverse. That your fan base is very diverse. It ain't just from the crib. You got foreigners, you got whites, you got Hispanics. I'm like
the whites.
Oh man.
So your shit is very, very diverse when you saying people from the crib funny.
Yeah, just do you, kid. You feel me? I be vibing, kid. All that, man. Why they ain't call you? Why they ain't do this? Why they ain't do that? It's not like, you know, the crib don't know. They don't see you. It's like I don't, you know, it's like it'd be hard. How Gilly said, it don't cost you nothing to show a nigga love, kid.
Don't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It don't cost you a dime to show a nigga love. It don't cost you a dime to stream a record to be like, nah, kid hard.
Exactly.
But everybody's superstars. Everybody want to be the main attraction. Everybody this and that. I've been chilling, kid. You feel me? It's like, kid, I could have pulled up in anything. I could have put up in anything. But I came, I stayed with my dog. We in a low. We just vibing today. That's just what we doing. And so this is how we felt like vibing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I don't know. It's like the more you don't, it's like a nigga want you to show off. They want you to, yeah, nigga, I'm him. And just so the day that it comes where you fall, they could be like, ha.
Exactly.
But me, I be chilling. It's just like, I'm forever humble.
Yeah.
I'm forever humble. I come and just vibe wherever I'm at. I move how I want to move. It's never been a place in the city where I couldn't move. It's never been a time where it'd be like, man, you know them kids don't fuck with me on that side, so I can't make it over here. I can't do this. I can't do that. Nah, kid, I pride myself on being able to move throughout the city.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? You can't expect people to acknowledge you. People, they'll act like it. Don't think a bitch don't see this lit podcast. It's called lit podcast. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Lit talk podcast. So, you know, they see it, but you know,
they don't want to they don't want to.
They don't want to give into it.
They gonna subscribe and shit. You feel me?
But
they gonna just keep scrolling.
Because
you can't hide them views.
When your shit do numbers, they don't want to praise you.
Yeah,
they want to praise your shit when you fall.
They gonna praise one day.
But they want all they gloat when you fall, but they never want to give you that boy you doing they want to give you your flowers.
No, we can't even see that. Out and about, in person, But we talking about like on the gram.
That's what I'm saying. They ain't never gonna praise you on the gram if you want to put it that way.
Just on social media.
They'll follow you and wait until you follow them and unfollow you. You know
what
I'm saying?
Oh boy, I hate
so they
that.
get their followers up. You know me type shit.
That's sad though, bro.
Hey Blue, so I'm gonna ask this question. So you know you was as a juvenile, you was always in some fucked up situations.
Yeah.
So now, would you go back to your hood? Well, shit, you good in every hood.
When you hood, you good. When you hood, you good.
Do you try to mentor the adolescents from making the same mistakes you make? Because everybody listen to Blue.
I mean, anybody that called me, I fuck with them. You feel me? Like you call me or you hit me in the DM or whatever it is, I'm fucking with you. It ain't one of those, man, nah, bro, I'm gonna need 5, 10 bands, I'm gonna need this. Hell nah, nigga, you from NM, you from the Haiti, you from NMB, you from wherever in Florida, you feel me? The city, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my dog 366, I'm Stizzy, he'll tell you, like, bruh, it's like, bless you, sir. Bless you, sir. We're gonna edit that out, sir. We're gonna edit it out.
God damn, that boy sneezed for me. God
He
damn.
tried to hold it in, but it didn't want to. But it's just like I say, it don't cost nothing to show love. You never know, man. You never know who gonna make it tomorrow. You never know what's gonna blow up. You feel me? Look, you hit me, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I told you to hit my dog, my manager up, but he ain't respond. But you know who hit me? One of y'all dogs.
Toe
hit me.
Yep.
I fuck with Toe. If Toe asks me to do something, I'm gonna be like, man, all right, Toe, I got you.
Yeah. Shout out to Toe, man. Real shit. Shout out to Toe.
And Toe's such a real nigga, you know what I'm saying, that it's just like, all right, cool. One of the, a very slept on producer. That nigga is top tier when it comes to production.
Yes, sir.
Movie shit. And first thing I did was like, all right, cool. When they want me to, he said, the 3rd, Friday, boom, boom. He told me that.
Yeah.
Well, Monday or Sunday. He told me that Sunday. Boom. All right, cool. I'm there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it just goes to show, like, keeping your relationships with people, making sure you keep your bonds strong. And build your bridges, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
All that, man, I don't need no bridge, I can swim shit, blah, blah, man. Don't listen to that. Yeah. Don't listen to that. Every nigga that's be like, I don't need no bridge, I can swim, he's a millionaire. Okay, he has money.
That nigga got a real life vest on, man.
You feel me?
He got a yacht, he's not swimming.
You know what I'm saying? He falls off the bridge, he's gonna fall on his yacht. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you don't have to worry about that. But everybody else who be hitting you, man, fuck that, I can swim, I don't need a bridge. All right, bitch, go ahead. Go ahead. But you
fall off and drown, my boy.
Drown. You gonna drown eventually. You gonna keep treading. For sure. Eventually you get tired.
He said you gonna keep treading.
You catch a cramp, and bitch, you going down. You feel me? So always like my game to everybody is strengthen your bridges, create your bonds. You know what I'm saying? Know the bad seeds from the good seeds. Know what pieces mean you no good. Know what pieces mean you the best. You know what I'm saying? And just make sure you everybody that's with you make sure they eat with you. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. That's real.
You know, nobody needs. It's too many chiefs, not enough Indians. You know what I'm saying? So you know, you just gotta make sure that the Indians always gonna eat with the chief. You know what I'm saying? The chief just has more of a broader perspective on. Okay, cool. He gonna sit and be like, all right, this is what I'm bringing to the table. What we doing?
Right.
Bro, you good at this, bro, you good at that, bro, you good at this, you feel me? Let's go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we bring it all to the table. I'm not gonna say, okay, I'm taking 70% of this, y'all boys split this 30. Hell no, we finna eat. We all gonna sit here. Go make yourself a plate, kid.
Facts.
And we in my kitchen, let's go.
Facts.
So Blue, I got this last question, and we gonna wrap it up, right? It was a funny question. Somebody told me, it was like, yo, man, hey, ask Blue if those goals perms or pullouts.
Kids,
Come on, man.
I got a Zor lady, kid. I couldn't get perms. If I would have got perms, kid.
Hey, man.
See, Yak, he could do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yak got M's on top of M's. His Zor lady gonna look past it. He even put perms in Zor lady mouth.
Oh, yeah, that's
That's
why all of the females wearing perms, getting goals or whatever they getting.
But nah,
niggas
kid.
got good teeth, bro.
Yeah, kid, I
you
have
gotta pick.
great
Once niggas
teeth.
take the goals out, niggas
Yeah, I have great teeth under these goals, man. I
Niggas got pearly
smile.
whites.
So you couldn't get no perms.
I would
Nigga got
never.
pearly
Never
whites.
get perms.
I'm not getting perms.
Even
I don't care.
though you from that era though.
Yeah, I don't care how much millions I got. I'm not getting perms. It's not happening, kid. My old girl gonna roll over in her grave, kid. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with it. Get your perms. You know what I'm saying? I heard a nigga almost saying that. Shouts out to Grandma Baby. Fuck nigga, you know what I'm saying? Fuck nigga, you got on pullouts, nigga. You ain't no grave.
That boy funny as fuck.
Fuck nigga pulled out his shit to eat his food. I said, fuck
Shout out to Grandma Baby, man. That
For real,
nigga
shout out
funny
to
as
my
fuck.
dog,
Hell
man.
yeah, hey,
But
damn
kid,
right. And the niggas that got pullouts that eat what they goes to try to prove a point, y'all niggas different.
I know
I tried that shit the other day. I was kid. I'm like, yo, kid, what the fuck am I doing? Kid? I got all type of D in my shit, kid. I'm like, yo,
Take that shit
yo, kid.
Too
So
sensitive for that.
yeah,
though.
kid. I got a Zor lady. I cannot keep perms in my mouth because there's gonna be times I come in the house, she gonna be looking at me. You know what I'm saying? What the hell, kid? My Zor lady's my big sister because she the one who took care of me after my mom died. But yeah, she gonna be like, Mbn. Ouvintrim na kay mo.
Translation.
Gangster.
Translation. Translation.
When she's saying, nigga, so you coming to kill me in my house? You got this mouth full of gold and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So you just a whole gangster out there? Okay, cool. You going to jail. You feel me? So yeah, kid, so nah, kid. I check out my
Big
perms.
sis gonna give you that phone and call 911. You call them on yourself.
Yeah, call them on yourself. Yeah, kid. I smile with my perms, but not with my goals. And then I take them out. I'll take them out.
All right, see, there go the answer.
Shouts
for you
out
right
to
there.
Go Money. Go Money. Glee.
Put your money with your mouth.
Yeah, put your money where your mouth is. You feel me? Shouts out to my dog.
Oh man, but listen real quick, man, to wrap it up. This episode, man, great episode, great vibe, people, man. Give Billy Blue a round of applause, people, man. You know what I'm saying? I think this is gonna be the first episode where I might put captions on the bottom.
Yeah, man.
No translation.
If I could
Subtitles.
hey, man. Can't just put the captions on.
English. Because I will tell on you, nigga. I'll show up.
I'm definitely gonna tell.
I'm going to show up, nigga.
Nah, for sure. Well, I already asked you about the picnic.
Yes, I thought the North Miami and then picnic. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely going over there. I'm actually after this. I'm gonna head to the comedy show, Catch a Vibe, real quick.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to go to work, but I'm not going to work. I got a job, people. Yeah, follow me on 103.5 The Beat. I am on the
shout
air.
out to that. Shout out to that on Sundays.
Yes, sir.
Sundays 2 to 7. I'm on 103.5 The Beat. One of us is in the building.
Finally.
You know what I'm saying? Finally. And yeah, I'm doing it for the crib.
Are you performing at the picnic or not?
The kid, are you gonna come?
Nah.
Hey, are you performing or not? Answer my question.
If you performing it, I might pull up.
Yeah. No, I was there last year, and I'm gonna definitely touch the stage this year. I'm gonna just come and catch a vibe this year.
No, for
but
sure,
yeah, definitely. We gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to NM. I love you. I know Miami, kid. We do what we do.
Yes,
kid.
sir.
Feel me?
Yes,
Swamp
sir.
Dog salute. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, though, Billy Blue 305. Got a joint coming out with Killer K, DJ Killer K, called Up Until. Y'all make sure y'all check that. Had The Life of Pedro I dropped last year.
Yes, sir. It's out.
Still on tour with Lupe Fiasco. You know, we got this new tour starting. Catch me live on 103.5 The Beat. Doing what I do, 2 to 7 every Sunday. And yeah, we probably gonna expand. You never know, man. We got a lot of shit. And what we on? We on
Lit
Talk
Talk
Podcast.
man.
yeah, man, get your mind right before you get left. This
Yes,
Billy
go.
Lit
Right.
Talk Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.